Hello everyone and welcome to Reus 2 or Royce 2, one of the two. Anyway, this is a game about, I believe, playing God while you're a massive giant rock statue looking above people and trying to decide people's fate and help your world prosper through decisions that you make. This is an early access demo. It's due to release on the 28th of August into Steam. So I've been lucky to get this a little bit early, but this demo will be available on the 28th of August, link in the description as always, but things subject to change. For now, you are the cosmos, for an eternity you're all there was, yet empty. Until suddenly the human spirit sparks into existence, a chaotic force full of life and creativity. With no place to manifest, humanity cannot fulfill its ambitions. Presumably where we come in, but were they to flourish, how many different futures would be waiting for them? You create a new planet to house humanity's dreams, and whether the dreams comes true or not, well, who knows? You can always start a new humanity. And we will play the tutorial, because otherwise we won't have any idea what we're doing. And here we are. Here are a few little villagers with their fig leaves over the certain areas. To help humanity, you must raise prosperity. The more you have, the more impressive the planet you'll add to the cosmos. Okay, we can do that. The only way to raise prosperity is by helping the humans grow. To do that, you first need a biome and settle a nomad in it. Make that biome nice and big to give the people a chance to grow. Okay, we can do that. So select the biome menu, and we're going to go for a nice green area. And then we'll go like that. A nice tiger 4 patches wide. It says it needs to be 8, so we might need to make it bigger. So if I go back to terraforming and just make this even bigger, and that should be the 8 wide tiger that we need. But because we're a rock giant, we actually have to move over there and do it. Next we'll tell this nomad to settle. Select the Call Nomad ability. And you can settle here. Select you, and then you can go there. So then nomad in the ability and select a place for them to go. Okay, cool, scholar. And I'm going to confirm them to go here. There we go, off they go. Wonderful. The big forest. Wonderful. The nomads are settled and are clearing 3 patches to prepare their city. Click on the city. Okay, now what? Notice the bottom stats, population, technology and wealth, which are all 1. Also notice prosperity, which is the sum of these stats. Okay, population, technology and wealth. We're going to need to increase that somehow. The city uses natural bounties from nature to grow. Curio is turned into technology, food is turned into population, valuables turned into wealth. To make the city grow, you need to place biotica. A bioticum is something you'll place in nature. These can be animals, plants or geodes. Each giant can only make 1 type of biotica. We're going to help this village with rabbits, which gives the city food to raise their population. Okay, so select the ocean giant. Hello, Mr. Ocean Giant. And set the biotica ability. And we're going to create some rabbits. However, though, you're about to first place biotica. However, it matters where you place them. Specifically, you cannot place biotica inside the 3 city patches. Humans keep that in place themselves. These patches are darker and noticed by broad underline. Okay. Also, humans can only use biotica that are inside their borders. These patches are between the watchtower and the city, and noted by a thin underline. Borders expand automatically, but you can influence that process. So place biotica outside the city, but within its borders. Okay, so probably down there somewhere. Rabbit, and we will place you there. Yeah, I think we'll place you there. That works. Because that's still within the borders of the city, as far as I'm aware. And it will grow within time as well. Notice how Eon passed and the food goes to the city. Wonderful. So make some good progress. Prosperity should start growing soon. Food has increased from 10 to 15, but still not enough to raise population to 2. So what do we need to do that? The rabbits give a bit of food, but it's not much. Often biotica need a symbiosis to really start working. A biotica will tell you if there needs symbiosis that can be triggered for a higher yield. Often this includes being adjacent to something specific. Make bountiful combos by unlocking and placing the right barter together in order to reach high prosperity. Let's suspend the burrow symbiosis of the rabbit and try to trigger it. So the rabbit... Notice the rabbit is getting 5, but it will give more if it's placed next to a geode. Right. Select the rock giant, and presumably to terraform. Now I need to create a Barticum and go for a geo. The stone or the gate next to the rabbit. And that would also give us money because it will be next to the city, as far as I'm aware. I think that will give us some more prosperity, if I'm correct. I might not be. But here we go, the rock giant will bring this into being. And that gives us some more food. Click on the city to expect its growth. And we get some more population, wonderful. But also we got some prosperity from our money as well. Excellent, that was the plan. Sometimes humans will come with little requests for their cities. If you help them, they will surely inspire you with their dreams and ideas. They can be a bit shy, so keep your eyes out to find them. Okay, speak on the chap with a little request. It's a ranger. Accept its request to see what it wants. This ranger has vowed to take care of nature's animals. They want to see more animals thrive in their environment. So we need to add at least one more animal bartica within the borders. So I need to go to the other giant, you. I can go for a stoat, or I can go for another rabbit. Looks to critter come on, critter geode. You're geode, so that will go there. That should give us some more food, I think, and should still be within the borders. Yes, we've helped the little human with this request, so now we return to the ranger, and we collect an inspiration. Wonderful. What does the inspiration do for us? With the inspiration you've gained, you can upgrade one of your biomes. This tutorial will advise you to upgrade the tiger. When you upgrade your biome, you can pick a new Apex Barticum from 3 random options. These Bartica are the centre places of a biome. Okay, so inspirations. Go for the tiger because we're not really using the desert. And there we go, we can get snowshoe hare, larynx, or mouflon for more food. Snowshoe hare gives a bit more money, or the larynx gives trees 15 science, and that is for each unique critter biome. We will unlock that. That will also unlock fur, crossbill, and northern cardinal. So let's do that. It seems like the best option. Wonderful. Notice the swamp giant arrives to help you gain prosperity. Well done. Let's use all our knowledge to help this little village grow further. The swamp giant will also awaken, so you can create plants as well. Hello there, swamp giant. A new Barticum. You can create carrots. If 10 food if it gets into a geode. I can do the fir trees. You lot of critters. So if I go there, that should help with our science, I would say. Or technology, I should say, not science. Help the city grow its prosperity until you complete the feat. So we get at least 10. Let's just have a quick look at our prosperity. We're doing okay in terms of technology. We could probably do with some more money and some more food. Okay, so to do that, I'm not sure I want to settle another tribe just yet. Because we've got spaces over here, so if I go create a new Barticum, I can get... Oh, if I go here, but it creates outside city territory, I see. I can go on this side over here. So I'll do the crossbill there. And then probably next to it, I'll use the swamp guy to place down a tree. And I'll go for you. And that should help with both science and technology. And we use our wonderful giants to get everything sorted. And this is wonderful. This is a really charming little game. I'm very much enjoying myself. Swamp giant will get the tree down. That should really help our prosperity greatly, actually. Because the tree is down, the critters are down. And that increases our prosperity to 9. We're nearly there. We just need a little bit more. in terms of either population, technology. We'll probably go for something population based. I wonder if you've got a... I don't think you've got a quest for me, that's okay. You can create a new Barticum, stone. I could do the agate, but that's probably not going to be very helpful. A bonus slot, animal booster. We'll probably do some more food things. Rabbit. Let's go for another rabbit slot. Here, I think, and that should mean that we get to 10 prosperity, if I have understood my calculations correct. And are we correct? We actually increased science more than we did population, but that's okay. We did it. Excellent. Enter the tutorial. You now know how some important concepts of Reus work. Reus even, how to help cities grow with biotica, how to make symbiotic biomes, and how to unlock new biotica. When you create a new planet, the game won't end when you reach a goal. Eon will pass until the next era arrives. What the next era will be will depend on the era feats you complete. Different people will also start different projects. The little humans have preferences after all. Keep an eye out for special buildings or people to see what their ambitions are. By playing the game, you might discover new routes through history and unlock new turning points for humanity. Who knows what the little humans will end up doing, depending on what you give them. This demo is only a fraction of the content. After your fun era passes, you can look back and see what history you and your humans have written. Why not try create a planet right now and see which people you can meet and what history you'll make together. Okay, let's try this again now properly, now that we've done the tutorial. And we've got our 3 wonderful giants here. Bronze planet and at least 50. Okay, well first of all we need to start a new biome. Barticum depth is high, but I'm gonna go for a tiger again. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I want it to be at least 8 big, I believe. Traveller, minor. So I'm gonna get the traveller to settle. Aha, these guys are more desert. These are more deserty. But no, I'll go for this guy here. And I'll see if I can get him to settle a slot, if I can remember how to do that. Okay, call the nomads to a location with your giant. So I'm going to go for the rock giant. Settle nomad tribe. It can go somewhere here in the middle. Using you, I think. We'll call the miner. That's okay, and we can go there. Okay. It's an empty slot, but there we go. Snow Village is underway. City and personalities. Your first city appears. Helping a city develop with food, curio, and valuables is the main way to gain prosperity. Okay. Personality. Will tell us the things we develop more will develop their personality. I see. Because preferences differ, it would be wise to make a plan which city will go in which biomes, which direction should this biome grow, experiment with combinations to build a prosperous planet. Okay. Let's get this underway. We need to build some more prosperity, that's for sure. So for now, let's go to our chap here, and I'm going to get a rabbit burrow down probably on this other side, because that's where the city that's where the stuff is. There's a bonus there, so I'm going to put it down there. And he can create some food for us, wonderful. And that should increase our prosperity for food and our population there. The Snow Village wants you to see the Toolcrafts Expert era feat achieved. So at least 10 prosperity or 10 technology on the planet and 3 geodes on the planet. Well, we can probably start that quite simply. I'm going to go here with this because this should give us some more wealth prosperity, I would say. And I think that should also increase our food, our population stuff as well, so that should go well. And then we probably want to focus afterwards on getting our technology upwards. But there we go, some more prosperity already. Excellent. Culture to stable for the demo. In this full game, humans develop their culture along with their prosperity. They craft and trade luxuries based on the resources you provide. They also change emotions depending on their personality and your actions, which may in turn influence the way they treat their neighbours and your giants. That sounds very interesting indeed. Obviously, we can't do it here in the demo, but in future, I'm sure there'll be a way to do that. Create a new biome. I'm not sure we need to do that just yet. For now, though, we can put the stoats down here. We'll put the stoats down there, and then we'll put a geo there, that geo booster. And then we'll probably put a critter down in the bottom over there. Because we didn't get the... Oh, we do get the bonus of prosperity, which is good. The pressure a city feels to expand their borders. Many barters within borders motivate them to explore, but they don't really need more land. There I'm going to get another geo down, I would say. Stone or gem. Let's go for this here. That should keep increasing our prosperity. That should produce more valuables for our city. But then we probably need to work on technology, that's for sure. Although we did get some technology from there, excellent. But we're becoming a very prosperous little place, that's for sure. We've also got a request from one of these chaps here. Let's have a look. What do you want me to do? A peculiar person, humans called artist, is full of creativity and humanity, ready to be inspired by nature's bounties. Place at least one barter with a base valuables yield. Okay. So if we go back to the... If I go back to that, Bartcom, I think this place is already full on this side here. Sea, kelp, fan, fur. A fan palm, but I don't have any more space there. I've got to do something which can be placed in the tiger. I get carrots, but that would replace them. So we're going to have to go over our other side now, over to here. Because we keep on expanding. Whee! That's a big planet. Okay. At least one Botica with a base valuables yield. So I'm going to go over to this side. And not create a biome, but create some more bioticums. And a gate. Let's actually go to one of the other guys. And we'll go for... let's go for this chap actually. We'll go for the gate. And we'll just pop it down there. We get to see our lovely giants wander over. We're doing pretty well in terms of prosperity actually. Okay, we get a bunch more there. Excellent. We can also collect our inspiration from our artists now that we've fulfilled their query for us. We'll still stick with the tiger because that's where we are mostly at the moment. We can go for... Ooh. Let's go for the... I did like the larynx last time, so we'll choose that again, I think. I'm not sure we're going to get 50 prosperity in time. But we might at least be able to get toolcraft experts if we're lucky. So I need to get at least more... I need to get more prosperity down. Rank E. We're not doing too well at the moment, that's for sure. I want some more tech-related stuff. If I put down the fir trees here, that should work. I would hope anyway. I might be wrong. You want to settle in a desert. Okay. 10 left before New Era starts. Let's see. We're getting there. We're not going to be able to produce enough, I don't think. Especially as we're running out of space for our people to develop and grow into. So we're probably going to need to start a new a new tribe. So I want to probably create a new... I want to create a new biome. I'm going to create a desert biome over here. And then we'll settle a new tribe down there alongside the snow village. I don't know if they will do well or not, but it kind of in close quarters or close proximity to each other. But hopefully they should be okay. There we go, new dunes. And we will settle nomad tribes. So I want to settle the travellers, and we can settle them down here, I would say. So they'll head on their way over there, and we can create a secondary place. So we've got the snow village and the new dunes. Okay, are the nomads coming over? It looks like they are. They're travelling, they're on their way. Wonderful. Because at the moment these guys haven't really expanded much further, it seems. Okay. So, oh, I see. So this is called the Northern Wood, but it's actually called the Snow Village. Microtunes, what are you chaps going to be called? Presumably... Oh, you're called Tumbleford. Wonderful. Okay, so Tumbleford is now up and running, but some people left Snow Village to find a land for themselves. Why? I'm not entirely sure why that's the case. There might not be enough space. I see. So these are probably the nomads who want to settle. Traveller ordered the construction of the caravanserai. Interesting. So Tumbleford, you are low on prosperity, but that's okay. Now you're more to do with deserts. Redstone is good, but it's not going to be so forever. I want to focus on the deserty ones. Well, quartz gives us a bunch of money, so we'll start there probably. We'll create our quartz. Well, city territory is over this way. So we'll place the quartz here. That's just 20 gold straight away, which is pretty useful. Tumbleford wants to see the monuments builder era feat achieved. They want to have a city with 12 prosperity and 6 money. That we might be able to do. We've just done well with our money there, but we do need to up our prosperity in general. And I'll probably want to do something related to... I don't need to create a new biome, but I do need to create some more ways of getting food. I'm guessing that won't be too good in a... We'll put down the rabbits if it's adjacent to a geode, so we'll go there. Rabbits can't be placed in a desert. Aha, we can have Jeroboa. We can have a Jeroboa. To plus 10 food if there's a geo bar to come in the biome. Okay, we'll place it there. Get some more food down. And then our other chap can build a quartz, because that just gives us more. That just gives us even more money. We might be able to get the monument builders done, which would be useful. That's a lot of money. We've also got the ranger. He wants to see more animals. Add some new animals in. I'm sure we can do that. There doesn't need to be stuff we can do with attacking in this one, but it's still impressive that that can be a potential. Ooh, Sandcat, 20 gold if there's a critter biome in. There is, so we can put you down somewhere. If I go to Bartcombe, but first let's just unpause, and we'll place you down here. That should give us some more gold. So Snow Village is more about food. Tumbleford is more about money, it seems. Okay, so rank C. As the giants slumber, ages go by, and humanity succumbs to their greed, until the turning point makes them call to you once more. We got rank C. That's not bad. And this is, I guess this is a thing. Humanity will succumb to their greed until you can keep doing things a lot better. Changes in the air. Humanity, and therefore the world, is a turning point in history. The smallest sign of fate can push them in a different direction. So we're in the classical era, but there are other eras available. Because we didn't achieve certain things, we can't do that. So we didn't achieve the toolcraft experts in the previous era, so I can't get that turning point. I didn't get the monument builders, I didn't get the farmers and herders, and I didn't get City of Thought, so that's presumably how you would push forward. But here we are, we're back in the ancient era again. Question is, we're still here with our villagers. That's interesting. So we can try again with a new era. A new era has dawned. The humanity have gifted new eon depending on how much you help them. From this era on, humans have cities' ambitions to help reach higher prosperity. Not only will this make them happy, they will also give you eon as if an era has passed. Tactically help cities out to get the most out of your eras. Okay, so Curious Globe, at least 30 technology on the planet, or at least 30 gold on the planet. But I would say we will leave it there. This has been Reus 2, or Reus 2, I can never quite get it correct. And I've really enjoyed my time with this. I might indeed play the full game when it comes out. This is just the demo, and it will release, as said previously, on the 28th of August, at least in its demo form. So hopefully you're looking forward to that. In the meantime, thank you so much for watching. Take care. Bye bye.